Hey guys, we want your first DIY vinyl plank flooring project to go as smoothly as it possibly can.
And look good when you're finished with it.
Welcome to our channel.
We're Darren and Akila of DIYPowerCouple.
And in this video, we're going to talk everything about vinyl plank flooring. We totally understand the frustration you can feel with laying down vinyl plank flooring for the first time. We want your first DIY project to go as smoothly as it possibly can.
So you guys have seen our videos where we've laid down vinyl plank flooring.
And we have 3 things that we want to help you to have your installation look professional.
So let's get into it. There's 4 ways that beginners lay their planks, but only one of those ways will make it look professional. Side-by-side planks look like this.
Planks in an H pattern look like this.
So stair-step planks look like this. And staggering your planks is the method that will give you the professional look.
What I didn't even know about vinyl plank flooring is that you can lay them with the sunlight that's coming in the room or across the sunlight. And that is just your preference. It was kind of cool, figuring out which way we wanted our planks to go.
We decided to install our planks across the sunlight, so we laid our planks side by side during our dry layout. Now we're going to show you how we staggered our planks.
Staggering simply means to start your rows with planks of different lengths.
Is it a secret?
Is it a secret to plan before you lay down these tiles? If you're a beginner DIYer,
You just want to plan your rows.
seriously, you have to plan with vinyl plank flooring. The way that it'll fit around the room, and you do not want to have a little tiny, weeny, tiny piece left over and you're trying to interlock that in the corner or on the sides. Because if you're staggering, you can have some adjustment that you can make that first plank in the row shorter or longer so that you don't end up with a little sliver at the end of the row. You want to have nice sized planks every time you're connecting them together. One tool for cutting planks in half is your box cutter. You definitely will need this tool. Cutting your vinyl plank flooring is a big deal for beginner DIYers, but don't worry, you can do it.
Make sure that you have a nice sharp box cutter, and you can even have extra blades to go along with your box cutter. The reason why you need sharp blades on your box cutter is because you'll be using it and you'll make lots of cuts on there.
And the planks are much thicker than the peel and stick tiles we've used, so we noticed that our blades wore down much quicker. So you really need to get like a box, get you some extra blades, and get ready to cut those planks. One thing you'll find is that you'll have to cut these planks long ways. And with that, the box cutter really doesn't do the job.
In our opinion, the tool that's best for cutting the planks long ways is the circular saw. I like to use the circular saw with the laser because I'm able to make straight cuts, and these cuts really help you when you're trying to make either special cuts or cuts against the wall.
Yes. When you're doing your project in a room, you may have a closet or an entryway or a corner that you are going to have to cut around or install the planks around. And for us, one of the tools that really worked well was a jigsaw.
So the jigsaw helped me when I was able to make those inside cuts to the plank.
Yeah, sometimes we had to make smaller, more intricate cuts to fit around the door jamb, and the jigsaw really helped you with that one. And there's this one tool that we used as a beginner DIYer. I haven't seen it really
I think it's my own personal secret.
Yes, but we want to share it with you.
And we want to share it with you because it really comes in handy.
And it helped us. And that is a pair of pliers.
So some of the planks are very thick, and after you score them, you may have a piece that needs to be just kind of
wiggled
out. I use the pliers to wiggle those out instead of using my fingers so I wouldn't hurt my hand.
We love all types of vinyl flooring, and you can see we have used vinyl planks, vinyl tile, peel and stick vinyl flooring. We've pretty much done it all. And what's nice about the vinyl plank flooring is just all the options that you have with colors and styles, the thickness of the planks.
And it's budget friendly.
That's what we like the most. So if you're doing it yourself and you take your time, vinyl plank flooring is a great upgrade to your home.
So with any DIY project, it's always great to have the right tool for the job.
And there was one tool that was introduced to us that we had never ever even known about, and it was the oscillating tool.
Ah, yeah. The oscillating tool.
This tool right here saved us so much, I don't know, it was a heartache. It saved us from having to make all of these different cuts to fit the tile around the door jambs and fit the tile around the opening. So we want to definitely let you know that if you are doing a DIY project of installing vinyl plank flooring,
get you an oscillating tool.
Get an oscillating tool. Consider it highly.
So you guys have seen our videos where we've laid down vinyl plank flooring. Watch our videos, learn what you can, and then go for it and just try it.
And when you're in it, give yourself grace. Make sure you have some extra planks so that you can make your cuts. If you make a mistake, you'll learn from it. You'll know to do it differently
the next time.
I think there was one cut we literally had to do like 4 times.
Yeah.
So this is the piece that I actually messed up. I should have cut this piece right here, and I ended up cutting the bottom part by mistake. So I'm gonna redo this piece right here, and I'm gonna cut it the right way.
I don't think it's in the manual, but we want you to know when you're doing these interlocking planks, make sure you are so gentle with those tongue and groove. I think we broke several. And that can be very frustrating, but don't throw it away, save it, because you might use it for
another row.
Yeah. But we'll tell you, those interlocking pieces, especially for the thinner vinyl planks, you have to be so gentle with.
Make sure that you're gentle with it, and it's gonna look great.
Once you finish your flooring, people are gonna be amazed that you did it yourself.
Yeah. So now we hope that you have a better understanding about the secrets to making your vinyl plank flooring look more professional.
So if you choose vinyl plank flooring,
make sure that you plan out your cuts and you use the right tools.
And so remember,
you can DIY too. We're so glad that you stayed to the end. Thanks for watching.
And we'll see you in the next video. Oh, and make sure to subscribe for more home improvement DIY.